Hi. How are you? My name is Ive O. Clar.
I'm GV. Pleased to meet you.
So what do you think of the seminar?
Son, I have been doing dentistry for 53 years.
Holy. Wow.
Yes, I have seen it all.
So where do you practice? GV.
I have an excellent practice in BFE.
Hey. I think I've driven through there many times.
You probably have. I have a solid bread and butter practice there.
So that's pretty cool. I do it like you. At the Cerec seminar. Do you have the new blue cam?
Oh no. Ive O. Clar. I'm just here for the CE hours. That fancy high-tech stuff doesn't work. I think Cerecs are an island of ceramic glass in a sea of composite cement.
And wouldn't that make a posterior composite? A sea of composite.
I don't do composites. You know, amalgams are still king. Except, it is getting harder and harder to find elemental mercury from my squeeze cloth.
Yes. I bet. I guess you still do a lot of amalgams. GV.
Yes, and you know Ive O. Clar, it is getting harder to find a good sharp hand instrument these days.
Yes.
I tell you, a sharp wheedle stat makes me pitch a tent.
No kidding. I bet a size 14 max block would make you.
Well, whatever, so I guess you are a Cerec guy, Ive O. Clar?
Yes, I've been a Cerec user for 5 years.
Say, Ive O. Clar, do you do interiors with your Cerec?
Sure.
I bet they look pretty monochromatic. I mean, don't you just put an A2 block in the machine and hope for the best?
Actually, GV. I have quite a selection of blocks, several choices of translucency. And then I stain and glaze the restoration.
Oh. I just can't see spending 6 figures on a crown-making machine.
So I guess you would rather pay a hungover lab tech $300 per restoration?
My lab is invitation only. I'm involved in their rewards program, and they send me free postal boxes.
Wow. You're on your way to becoming the man.
Perhaps so. Ive O. Clar, hey, what else do you do with that Cerec machine?
Well, GV. The first thing boneheads, like you always ask about, is anterior restorations. When 85% of all restorations are placed in the posterior. How about the next time you remove an MOD amalgam, you replace it with an MOD ceramic onlay, or an all-ceramic crown that is stronger than lap-pressed Empress crown. And when you do that Cerec crown, you won't have to worry about making a temporary crown, taking a nasty impression, and sending the patient home for 3 weeks with a festering bacterial agar dish that you call a provisional restoration. Don't forget it will come off at least one time before the permanent crown is ready. So in a way, I should get back inside to the seminar. I've recently purchased the Galileo system so that I can plan all of my surgical implant cases with CT scans, make my stereolithic surgical guides, and restore my implants with Cerec restorations.
Oh. Okay. Hey Ive O. Clar, did you have to make your dark room bigger for that new system?